Tonight, Austin City Council is getting closer to a decision on the future of Major League Soccer in Austin.
Hundreds of people have given their passionate stances leading up to tonight's big vote.
KXAN's KYLIE McGivern is live at City Hall for us, where council members are discussing the potential agreement right now. KYLIE.
Yes, council members are going line for line, so to speak, on parts of the proposal that Precourt has put forward. And some of that they were centering around for a while is particularly the community benefit. When we're talking about how this will benefit children, particularly young girls and boys moving forward. That is one piece of this. They're now expanding more to the transportation part of this and what exactly the economic benefits are going to be. But we talked with people earlier today who gave their take.
You've got to tell me, what is the rush for MLS?
Linda Curtis is with Indy Austin, a group that works to put big decisions straight to the voters.
They need to put this on the ballot. People could love or hate this deal. We'll see what comes out of the sausage maker, as they say. But do not deny the citizens to vote on the big deals.
Took off work, I did, and tomorrow too, so 2 days off.
Now, if David Thomas were able to vote on MLS, you can hear it'd be an easy yes.
The only thing I want to see is a yes vote. So whatever, I know that sounds basic, but I want to see a yes vote.
A yes from council members to get the deal done with Precourt Sports Ventures and turn McCalla Place into an MLS stadium.
They should consider that McCalla Place has been idle for a long time. And now I think it's interesting that all these people are coming out of the woodworks with proposals, but I think the soccer stadium is the best proposal. When it comes to long-term financial benefits to the city, usage.
We got to see what they pass tonight, if they pass anything or when it gets passed, to see what the actual options are for a petition to reverse the council decision if necessary.
I want to see what happens. I got to see what happens. I got to see the vote. So I'm jumping out my skin. I'm that happy about it.
We're going to get the right to vote on this, one way or another.
And again, tonight is really about whether council decides, hey, we need to move forward, make this happen with Precourt to make this a stadium, or whether they take a more serious look at some of the other proposals for this city-owned land. So right now, the last we heard, they're hoping to wrap up this meeting by midnight. I say hope because council meetings, as we know, can be unpredictable, but we are going to go back in, bring you the latest, and update you tomorrow morning on KXAN News Today. We'll send it back to you.
Probably going to be a late night. KYLIE, thank you. Nervous Columbus Crew fans back in Ohio are keeping an eye on what's happening here tonight. Precourt Sports Ventures is still tangled up in a legal battle with the state of Ohio and the city of Columbus.
Anything that goes on in Austin really has no relevance to our case here in the city of Columbus. We have active litigation pending before Judge Brown in the Common Pleas Court, active enough to where we have arguments coming up on the merits of the case.
This will be one of the first this is what we're thinking and this is what we want out of this from Austin. I don't know if it's time to be nervous yet, personally. I think we really get nervous towards the end of October, November, if we haven't had a local person come up and say that they want to own this team.
Ohio law says any team using tax-supported facilities must give 6 months notices and allow local interests a chance to buy the team.
Major League Soccer says conversations with the city of Columbus are ongoing. Commissioner Don Garber spoke to the media last week before the All-Star game. According to ESPN, Garber voiced support for a resolution tonight in Austin. As for the ongoing talks with the city of Columbus, Garber indicated they were trying to come up with a resolution that's good for all parties.